Hi, my name's Tony and I'm from the SUP company, and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about the One Edge Pro 2.0. So here it is, the One Edge Pro 2.0. And this board is quite simply probably one of the most requested that we've had for videos, so everyone out there can see it. The board itself, this is the 14 by 25.5 inch wide version in the full carbon construction, and it runs at 290.9 litres in volume overall. The board as a design, it's quite comfortably, and I'm quite happy putting this out there, quite comfortably the fastest board we have ever paddled. It is exceptionally rewarding to paddle. It delivers masses and masses of glide with exceptional ease, and it just puts a huge grin on your face, and it just wants you to go quick. It just encourages you to paddle harder, paddle faster. It is just a real thoroughbred. But all of that performance is exceptionally easy to access. And that's one thing we found across all of the One boards really, is that they are top performing shapes, but they are very easy to paddle, and you can tap into all of that performance very quickly. But look, let's run you through from the nose down to the tail as we do in all of our videos here at the SUP Co. The One Edge Pro 2.0, the amount of volume that the team have managed to cram into the nose of this board is absolutely exceptional. And that means one thing really, just a lot of lift. And where the Edge Pro 2.0 has really surprised us is we knew on paper, you know, it would be fast in flat water, but it's really just how capable it is in chop. It is, you know, really exceeding our expectations in that regard. Here on the South Coast, particularly in the UK, we have a very short, sharp chop, and the amount of volume in the nose, it just punches through it effortlessly. The flat undersection on the nose just generates a fair amount of lift as well, and it is just encourages you to paddle harder and faster. There's a number of other attributes within the board as well that encourage you to do that also, but they're down at the tail end, so we'll get to there in a second. But as we work our way across the deck of the board here, we've got two Gore-Tex vents in, this being the carbon construction, and there is a lot of carbon in this board with a foam core. This board's also available in two hollow constructions, and it's the hollow constructions that have proved exceptionally popular. The 25.5 inch wide wasn't available as hollow. It will be shortly, but it's the glass fiber hollow and then the full carbon that really have just set people alight when they come to paddle this board, because they're just that much stiffer. They also float slightly higher out of the water, reducing the wetted surface area again, and yeah, they just want you to go. But as you come down towards the standing area, it's a very deep standing cockpit area. What we do like is the ventures on either side of the board. The covers are all built in. It makes the board exceptionally slippery while clearing the water from the deck area. The other thing that promotes water clearance is there's a slight ridge down the centre line where the main carry handle is that just drives the water out to those ventures as well. As you start to work your way back down the board though, the cockpit does climb out quite aggressively. That's no bad thing. That actually means that you raise your centre of gravity on the tail of the board quite quickly, and you're able to exert all of your force in raising the nose up if you are engaging a buoy turn, or if you're looking to pick the nose up if you're out in quite a sea state. But a nice deck pad, kicktail on the deck pad down there as well, so you're not going to run off the back of the board. That is one thing to bear in mind with the Edge Pro 2.0, is the cockpit standing area is a little bit shorter because of all the magic that's going down on the tail. But to talk you through the tail, the best thing that we can do really is to roll the board over and show that to you. Let's start down at the tail. Now we've got the board over, because we can now work back towards the nose and show you that. The tail is a pintail. it is quite evident when you are following one of these boards, not only is that you can't pick up a draft, but also that the pintail is just exceptionally quick, and it creates a really, really clean release that makes it very difficult to draft on one of these boards. The nice thing is with these shoulders here is they run clear if you can keep them clear when you are paddling. That reduces the overall wetted surface area, and that only means one thing, less drag and more speed. The rounded area here is around the fin box. As it works its way forwards, it comes to quite a soft single concave running down the center of the board. Most notably, there are no hard edges on this board, and that just encourages it just to slide over the water surface and just generate more and more speed. As you work your way back down towards the nose, it's quite a flat area there that's generating lots of lift and driving the flow down the center line of the board over the fin and then off that pintail at the back of the board. But the nose itself, yeah, is really quite pronounced, slices through the water and just encourages you to go quicker and quicker. Overall, if you are looking for the fastest board out on the market today, you have to be considering the Edge Pro 2.0. They are available here for demo. We thoroughly recommend that you come down and just see really what sets these boards apart from everything else out there, because you will not be disappointed. Thanks for watching our video. If you've got any questions about what you've seen, why not give us a call in the shop or head over to thesupco.com. If you want to stay up to date with all of our videos, why not subscribe up here and click the notification bell. If you want to see our next video, however, take a look up here.